Good morning and welcome back to TradeFT Daily Financial News. It's Tuesday, and we're here with the insights and updates you need to navigate today's markets. Subscribe to stay updated, and don't forget to visit TradeFT.com for the latest in-depth coverage and expert tips to elevate your trading strategy. And in equity news, the Nasdaq slipped by 0.4% on Monday, touching a two-month low. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 bounced slightly, gaining 0.16%, driven by a resilient economy and nagging inflation concerns. The Dow Jones led the way, rising 0.86%, thanks to a 3.93% surge in United Health Group shares after proposed Medicare Advantage payment increases. Sectors showed mixed performance, with healthcare gaining 1.27%, while utilities and tech sectors lagged. Notably, Edison International dropped 11.89%, following reports of lawsuits over wildfire damages. In Forex news, Treasury yields reached a 14-month high at 4.805% before settling at 4.79%. Investors are pricing in fewer rate cuts this year, with only 27 basis points expected from the Federal Reserve. The market is awaiting the Consumer Price Index, CPI, and Beige Book data due Wednesday, which are likely to shape views on the Fed's monetary policy. According to analysts, concerns over higher inflation persist, fueled by tariff discussions and strong economic data. Across global markets, Japan's Nikkei fell by 1.5%, while Hong Kong and China markets made modest gains. The dollar index held near a two-year high at 109.62, supported by elevated Treasury yields. The euro hovered around $1.024, while the yen steadied after hitting near six-month lows. Analysts suggest U.S. tariff policies and hawkish Fed signals are likely to keep the dollar strong. Crude oil prices hit four-month highs, with Brent futures climbing above $80 per barrel. This spike is attributed to tighter U.S. sanctions on Russian oil, prompting increased demand from India and China for alternative supplies. Freight rates for crude shipments have also surged, with VLCC rates on the Middle East to China route jumping by 39%. Analysts warn of further tightness in shipping capacity due to sanctions. Finally, in commodities, gold prices rose 0.5%, trading at $2,674 per ounce, as investors sought inflation hedges. Silver, palladium, and platinum also posted modest gains. The focus now turns to inflation data due this week, which could influence gold's trajectory as investors balance inflation concerns with the dollar's strength. Thanks for tuning into today's market recap. If you found value in today's news, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your network to keep everyone in the loop. We'll be back tomorrow with more financial insights. Stay tuned.